You say something awkward and suddenly your cheeks feel hot and look bright red. That's blushing. And it's weird because you didn't choose it. So why does embarrassment show up on your face like a warning light? In this segment, we'll track the chain reaction from an awkward moment in your brain to the color change in your skin. What flips the switch so fast, and why is it so hard to hide? Blushing starts with strong emotions, especially embarrassment, shame, or shyness. The key thing is it's blushing that happens automatically, not something you decide. In a tense social moment, your brain can treat the situation like social pain. It's not physical injury, but it feels like stress. That stress signal kicks on the sympathetic nervous system, the same system that ramps you up when something feels threatening or high stakes. A control center called the hypothalamus helps trigger that sympathetic nervous system response. It's like the brain switchboard for stress reactions. Once the system is activated, adrenaline gets released into your bloodstream. That chemical message spreads fast, telling multiple parts of your body to react. One immediate effect of adrenaline is a faster heart rate. Your heart starts pumping harder, moving blood around your body more quickly. Adrenaline also affects your blood vessels. Instead of staying the same size, some vessels start to widen, changing how easily blood can flow. That widening has a name, vasodilation. When vasodilation happens, the vessel opening gets bigger, so more blood can pass through the area. So far, we've seen how an awkward moment becomes stress, the hypothalamus flips on the sympathetic nervous system, and adrenaline spreads through your body. That explains the internal alarm feeling, like your heart speeding up. But here's where it gets interesting. How does all that hidden chemistry turn into something everyone can see on your face? Red cheeks in seconds? What's the last step that makes it show up outside? During blushing, facial and neck blood vessels dilate more noticeably. Those vessels sit close to the skin, so changes there become visible quickly. As those vessels open up, more blood rushes toward the surface of your skin. It's basically a traffic increase right under your cheeks. That extra blood near the surface creates the red flush we recognize as blushing. The color is simply blood showing through thin facial skin. Crucially, blushing is involuntary and not consciously controlled. You can't just turn it off, even if you know it's happening. Because it's visible and automatic, blushing works as a nonverbal social cue. Other people can read it as an emotional reaction. In some situations, blushing can signal vulnerability or remorse. It's like your face is admitting, yeah, that moment mattered to me. Blushing is considered uniquely human. Charles Darwin even called it the most human of all expressions because it shows emotion without words. Blushing isn't random, and it isn't something you choose. An awkward moment feels like social pain, your sympathetic nervous system kicks in, adrenaline rises, and facial blood vessels widen through vasodilation. More blood near the skin makes that red flush pop out on your cheeks, and because it's involuntary, it doubles as a social signal, quietly showing emotion, vulnerability, or remorse without you saying a thing. Even if you try to play it cool, your face snitches. Thanks for watching. If this made you curious, leave a question or topic you want explained next in the comments. I'm turning everyday questions into short explainers, so subscribe if you want to see more.